Hey, what's up everybody? This is Natural Soap Man here with another video, my friends and guys. This week I'm super excited because we're coming right back to Dr. Squatch with another one of their limited editions, the Stone IPA. And I'm really excited about this one, guys. I think you're gonna like this one. So let's get right into the review. Okay, my friends, welcome to another review here on the Natural Soap Man channel. And my friends, some of you may be aware, some of you may not. I'm actually from Matthews, Louisiana, or Lockport, Raceland, the Lafourche Parish area. And you probably may be aware, but we've been recently struck by Hurricane Ida. And so if you hear any noise in the background, it's my family. They're currently staying with me. Back at, pretty much lost the roof. There's a lot of destruction, a lot of things going on there. So if you hear noises or things that are out of the norm, I guess, bear in mind, just understand that's kind of what's going on in the background. They just littered another room, so they'll be staying with me for a while. And I really don't know if there'll be a video next week. I just don't know. I don't know, because right now they can't even go back home yet at this point. So I don't know. I may have to go back and help them with that situation. So we'll play by ear. But I really want to get this video out, so here we are. But with that being said, guys, let's go ahead and take a closer look at the soap and the box of the IPA. So let's move right on. Friends, let's go ahead and talk about the box and the soap of the Stone IPA. First and foremost, this might be one of my favorite designs. Seriously, the green and black on the soap. I mean, that looks really tough. That's an awesome color scheme. It just looks awesome. The box, I like the vines with the hops. That looks really tough. And you got the Stone IPA's emblem right along Dr. Squatch's emblem. Overall, it's a super cool looking artwork, super cool thing they got going on. I mean, really might be one of their better limited edition designs, I think, period. Seriously, it just looks really cool. Good job on this one. So, but with that being said, let's go ahead and move on to the next part of the video where we're going to talk about the ingredients, my friends. And okay, guys, I'm going to go ahead and post the ingredients on the screen for you to take a closer look at them. And as you can tell, we have all their nice essential oils. We also have shea butter. And we have 3 featured ingredients here. We have the Stone IPA, we also have the menthol crystals, and we also have hops here. Now, this may come to a shock to some of you, but beer is actually really good for your skin, actually. There's certain vitamins in there that actually can help with breakouts and acne and things like that. And put a little lemon juice with it, actually it can help lighten and clean up the skin. And actually, surprisingly, beer actually acts as a natural exfoliant, as it can dissolve some of the dead skin cells on your skin. So yeah, believe it or not, there's actually some benefits to beer. So that's pretty cool. And now, interesting, it has menthol crystals as well. So I was kind of excited. I really thought, since like the frosty peppermint, if we remember that one also had menthol crystals. So I really thought we were gonna get like a cooling sensation. I really didn't get that. I didn't pick up a cooling sensation. Now it does have a nice menthol smell, but we'll talk about the next section. But the menthol crystal is noticeable. I just didn't really feel the cooling sensation. Not at least not to the degree at which I felt it with the frosty peppermint. It was really obvious in that one. As always, Dr. Squatch always uses a natural fragrance. We also have charcoal. That's what gives us that black swirl with the green with the mica. And there we go. Kaolin clay, sea salt, all that good stuff. And alright guys, those are our natural ingredients. Let's move on to the next part of the video where we're going to do the sniff test. And that's always basically where I try my best to tell you guys what this bar soap smells like. So let's move right along. And all right, everyone, moving right along to the sniff test portion of the video, let's go ahead and talk about how the Stone IPA smell. First and foremost, I want to say that I almost feel like I need to disqualify myself because one, I am a huge fan of IPA soaps. One, I just think IPAs have a awesome balance between the citrus and the beer and the hops, and just makes for a really nice blend. And they're really unique because there's not very many other types of soaps that have that kind of smell. They just have a certain attitude about it, and I really appreciate them and just straight up love them. And in this case, there's really no difference. The Stone IPA by Dr. Squatch is easily one of my favorite limited editions by these guys. I think it just smells awesome. You have the really nice crisp IPA thing going on, but then it's like really complemented really well with the menthol. These guys always come up with combinations that I'm like, man, I don't think that would really work. And then when they do it, and I'm like, oh wow, that actually smells really nice. I see what you did there, and it worked. And here it works really well. You have just a awesome balance between the IPA and the menthol, and it's really good. It's really nice, and I'm a sucker for it. And I honestly think a lot of you are gonna really like it. It's very masculine. It's not overpowering, and it is just a solid smelling bar. So at the end of the day, you know, when it comes down to it, strong recommendation just purely off the smell alone. However, at the end of the day, the Stone IPA gets 2 thumbs up from me. One of the best smelling limited editions, period. With that being said though, guys, let's move on to the next part of the test where we're gonna do a lather test. And we're gonna see how this thing looks up close and personal and how that lather looks. So let's move right along. Friends, welcome back from the lather test, and as you can tell, the Stone IPA has a really nice lather, and which is to be expected. Typically Dr. Squatch's soaps tend to have a really nice lather, but it's always nice to see. So with that being said, let's start wrapping up the video as we get to do our conclusion here, right? All right, concluding thoughts. The box work and the soap, both of them just look awesome, right? Really cool. And Dr. Squatch typically always have really nice limited edition designs, but this one might be the best they've done so far. It just looks spectacular with the green and black overall schematics and things like that. Really good stuff there. So And to not be outdone, the ingredients here are all natural. Everything is on par. Everything looks good. So everything checks off the box in that sense. So we have nothing to worry about here. Squatch comes through again here with all natural ingredients for you guys. The overall scent of the Stone IPA is absolutely incredible. I'm gonna reiterate here, it is literally maybe one of their best smelling scents they have done so far in terms of the limited editions. And I highly recommend you go and get this soap. It's one of my strongest recommendations for the limited editions by Squatch in quite some time. And I feel very confident a lot of people, a lot of you guys are really gonna like this one here. If you have an opportunity, I'll leave the links obviously below. Go get a bar. Go get 2 or 3 of them because you're really gonna enjoy them. I feel that confident about these. Go get you some bars. You're gonna thank me. And the overall performance of the Stone IPA, it may be actually above par with a lot of other soaps. I had no issues with this one. Skin felt moisturized, everything felt good. It was really nice and soft. So yeah, I think this one really did well performance wise. So got a lot of good stuff here. So across the board, man, this is, like I said, this might be one of the best overall soaps ever. And all right, guys, that pretty much wraps up my review of the Stone IPA by Dr. Squatch. Overall thoughts and impressions in my experience with the soap, this soap is literally one of their best soaps in terms of limited editions for sure. They have done in quite some time. I think probably maybe the Moon Rock might be the only other one where I was like, oh yeah, clear cut, absolute strong recommendation. If you have an opportunity to go get this soap, by all means get this one. And this one is the truth. It's a very, very good soap. Smells amazing. All the ingredients are, there's nothing there to even raise an eyebrow. Everything's natural, so the ingredients are on point. Performance, the soap did well. I mean, as always, I mean, I personally never have any complaints with Dr. Squatch. But all right, guys, that pretty much wraps up my review. I hope that gives you a better idea of whether or not you want to actually buy the soap or not. But if you do, let me know what you think about in the comments below. I really do appreciate that, guys. And my friends, thank you so much for the support. This past week has been a bit of a troubling moment in my life for sure, especially on my family as well. We're very grateful and thankful. Yeah, it's bad, but it could have been a lot worse. We still have our home; it's still there. We just don't have a roof. So, but other than that, man, everyone's alive and well, and it could be a lot worse. So, thank you for all the kind words and prayers and all that great stuff. We appreciate it for sure. I know I do. And I'm gonna try to keep getting these videos out because that's what we do here. We hustle, and we don't make any excuses. But like I said, I don't know. I'll have a video next week. I will see. If I do, I do. If I don't, I don't. But either way, I'll let you guys know, I guess. For sure, try. But all right, guys. Once again, this is Natural Soap Man. It's been an absolute pleasure, as always, my friends. Take care and be safe out there. I love you very much, and bye-bye.